Hi Slam fans, my name's Sean LeCornu and welcome to tip number 10, social media mechanics. Very, very interesting topic. Social media is the hot topic at the moment, everybody's into it, but there is not a lot of people doing it correctly, and it's very, very easy to know and to find out if a company is using their social media correctly and whether or not they understand social media mechanics. And you'd be very, very surprised to find out how many aren't actually doing it. So look, today we're going to particularly be focusing on Facebook and how Facebook uses an algorithm called EdgeRank, and this is what they use to govern what is displayed, how high it appears, and where it appears in news feeds. Okay, so now, to describe EdgeRank, it is broken down into three main areas: affinity, weight, and time decay. The important thing to understand is that in putting together or in understanding social media mechanics, it is really the difference between how an average performing social media plan and an excellent performing one. Sure, you can go and post up on Facebook and you can go and make comments and like things and do all the rest of that. But it's a bit like being in a Grand Prix and stuck in first gear. Sure, you're going to get your way around the track, but you're never going to win the race. Your social media strategy has to be completely designed around using these three key features. If you want to exploit Facebook to its full potential, if you want to get the absolute best value out of Facebook, you have to use these three things, because this is what is going to build your presence in that online space for your brand. So let's have a look at affinity. Now, affinity is a one-way relationship. It's the relationship that users have with your brand on Facebook. Now, the way to describe it is, if you can increase the engagement that you have with users, that is going to increase your affinity. So, another way of looking at it would be comments, likes, shares. These are all affinity. The more times that you have someone like it, the more times you have someone share it, the more likely it is to appear in their news feeds, and therefore the more likely it is for their friends to see your posts from your brand. The next one is weight. Now, it's okay to go get 15 likes for a comment that you've made or a post that you've made, but if you can get them to post a comment, that is a more difficult thing to do, and therefore Facebook will weight that in your favor. So the more comments you get, the better it is, and in order of preference, comments would be number 1, shares would be number 2, and likes would be number 3. Now, there are obviously other things that you can do as well, but they are the main things with Facebook. The last one, time decay. Now, the thing with time decay is that it refers to how long the post or the update that you've done has been alive. The older it is, the less valuable it is. This is Facebook's way of keeping fresh content up on their site. So the way to look at it is time decay is 1 divided by the time since the action. Okay, so putting all of that together is where you need to be starting your social media strategy for Facebook. How often are you doing your posts? How much engagement and what type of engagement are you getting from them? The more engagement you get, the more likely that it is going to appear in news feeds. The types of interaction they have is going to be extremely important, and then obviously how recently that happened. I cannot emphasize enough the importance of understanding how this works. I thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed this tip, and please keep in contact with us. You can go to our website. You can go to any of our Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn profiles and keep up to date with everything we do. And please share this content, and obviously it helps us with our EdgeRank as well. Thanks very much, and have a great day.